In this portion we're going to show you how to go back through your existing measurements, and we're also going to be explaining the tools menu a little bit more thoroughly. So to go back through your old measurements, you can go ahead and just use your left and the right arrows to navigate through the screens, and you'll see there are some small little left arrows and some small little right arrows here. We're just going to go ahead and use the existing measurements that we used in the last chapter to go ahead and show you how to go back. Once the left arrows have been selected here on the left hand side, go ahead and select using the middle button, and that'll take you back to that verify restore, which was the second to last scan that we had. Of course, going back to the left will show you the second to last scan. You'll just go ahead and keep pressing that middle button. That's that tooth area scan, which was the first scan that we did, and we should have 3 scans on here. When you run out of room to go on the left, the icon will automatically be selected on the right hand side. Just keep pressing that middle button, goes back to the tooth areas, and then to that final shade tab scan that we originally took. Once you get to 25 measurements, the 25th measurement will keep looping over and over again. But if you do turn the unit off, don't worry, or if the unit shuts off by itself, your shades will be stored. The first 24 shades, 1 through 24, will be stored. 25 will loop over and over again with the last measurement. So let's talk about how to get out of here. You select the house, the home menu. You press the middle button to select it to go back into the main menu there. We're going to go ahead and use the arrow buttons to highlight the tools that are located down here in the corner. It's a little hammer and a little wrench, the tools menu. Press the middle button to enter it, and to delete those shades that we were just talking about, if you want those first 24 out of there, go ahead and use the left and the right buttons to go ahead and highlight the 0 to 25 icon. That's the icon that's used to delete the shades. Once it's highlighted and you press that middle button, it'll show the Easyshade clearing out those shades. It'll show 25, 12, 0, and that lets you know that these shades have been deleted. Just to ensure that they have been deleted, we're going to go ahead and go back to the home menu and show you that the right and the left arrows next to the little film strip there are no longer available. That means that all of your shades have been deleted. We're going to go ahead and go back into the tools menu now. We've already gone over manual calibration. That's that icon there. When you do not have the power connected to the wall and you need to calibrate, you will select that icon. You'll place the Easyshade on the base unit. You'll press the top scan button and the unit will calibrate. So this is the manual calibration icon. Of course, the next one over we just talked about, that's deleting your shades. The third button over, the third little menu over, is the battery icon. You can go into it by pressing the middle button here to select it. It'll tell you the exact percentage of your battery. That's just an approximation of how much battery you have left on it. I wouldn't worry about that too much. You can just go ahead and take a look at the battery there, just like on your cell phone. When you see the bars getting low, go ahead and connect it to the wall. And the last icon here on the right hand side is the universal power off symbol. It's a circle with a line through it. Once it's selected, you press the middle button and the Easyshade will turn off.